Hi, welcome to my channel, Man and Motors. Today I've got a BMW 420 diesel 2016. This got a problem with the swivel flaps. A common problem on these after a certain age, 10 miles. I'm going to do a delete kit on it, so I'll show you how it's done. So here's the 2-litre twin powered turbo. Just take this cover up. Obviously the swivel flaps in here, so we're gonna take this whole manifold off on this side. Just take that all off as well. Just bury it there on the side. So yeah, so slowly we're just gonna remove all the connectors first, and let's see, we'll go from there. The swivel flaps is controlled by this mechanism here. Obviously you can't really see till you take it off, and I'll show it to you how it works. First of all, I'm going to disconnect the battery, which is in the boot on the right hand side, and we're going to disconnect the earth side of it because we're going to remove connectors, so I don't want to disturb any electrical while the battery is connected. Okay, just taking the cover off where the ECU sits, so I'm just going to move this one out of the way. This one's fine. Just move it enough to just leave the manifold out of the way. So I'm just going to take all the connectors off. This one here is the mass meter. A few sensors over here. Take off. So slowly I'm just going to go around and make sure there's no connectors connecting to the manifold. So slowly getting there. Now I just need to get that side of it, so I'm just going to take this panel off to get to the inner bolt. This is a bolt holding on the manifold there, so just need to get to that. I'll take this off as well. Injector, so it all comes off in one piece. So far I've taken the scuttle panels off. You need to take these off as well. This is a cover to hold the back of the engine. So I'll just loosen these bolts here, and these from it. Just move it out of the way like that. So just remove that. We're going to remove these 10 mils and 10 mils on the other side, and that should come off as well. Then you've got a bit of room. So the cover's off. So now we can get access to the back of it, back of the manifold. So you got one bolt right there. See it? It's that one over there, and then all the stuff is still holding the manifold. Moved out of the way. Let's go for it. Okay, I think that's everything's off. Maybe if I loosen it off, then I know what's still connected around it. I know there's one connector underneath this here, but till I can't really reach for it till I lift this up. So now it's time to get to the bolts. As you see, I've taken it off. See, it's free now. So now I'm going to slowly take it off. Just make sure there's no wires attached to it or anything obstructing it. Just wiggle it out slowly. You don't want to damage any wiring. So we're going to do that now. So there's one connector what connects to the alternator. I removed that. There's another connector here. Let's remove that out of the way, then just lift this one out of the way. So the one I need to get to is underneath there. I just need to get to that one. Well, once I lift this out I can get to it. I can hopefully be free from everything now. As you see, it's off. Now I just need to get to that connector on the throttle body. This one here. Here we go. We've taken it off. These are the swivel valves. I'll show you deep in here. This was like a build up of carb. It happens over time. See that? So we're going to take that completely off and blank it off. There's a blanking plug we put in here. This controls it because it just gives you a problem afterwards. Either the new whole manifold costs around £600-700 or a £50 kit. Just take them off and never have to forget about it completely afterwards. So that's what we're going to do. Show you how it's done. So this is where it connects to. Hold it, there's a mechanism right there. So this is not fully opening or closing as well. So you're going to take that off, and just pull the rod out, clear it all out. So I've taken this off. Now you can see a metal rod. I'm going to yank that out completely. Then these will be free to come out. As you can see, the rod is coming out slowly. I had to clean bits and bobs of it to free it up. It was very tight. So I'm just getting the more grips and hammer and tap tap tap, and it should come out. There you go, the rod's out. Oh, it was very tight. Just put WD-40 brake cleaner, scrub off the carbon, and there you go, it's popped out. There you go, taking swivel flaps. Just make sure there's nothing else in there. Make sure you give it a good clean, and then we'll put the bung on. I'll show you how that's done. So here's the gaskets and the bung. We're gonna fit that. So the bung fits right in here where the rod came out, which is there. Just poke it there, and that's it. That's in. So you put the actuator back on there. Fit it all in, and just gonna reverse the process. Make sure you get all the connectors in the right place. I just repeat. You got to take out. You got 1 13mm there, 10mm bolt, 2, 3, 4. You got 5 there, and you got 6 there, and you got 7 there. 7 holding this manifold in. Just wiggle it in, and it goes in. Just make sure there's no trapped wires, and that's it. We just connect everything back. Make sure everything goes back. Don't miss a plug, otherwise a light will come on and it might run a bit funny. Okay, I've connected all the connectors. I think I have. I'm sure I have. I think I definitely have. One, there's 2 underneath the throttle body. 1 here, 1 there, 2 there, 1, 2, 3 there, 4. The ECU. And the connector down there is in as well. Alternator connector. And that's it. There's nothing left to put on now. Now we're going to put the scuttle panel that goes across there. So everything's back together. The scuttle panel, all the connectors. I've connected the battery, and now we're going to start it. So we'll start it up. No lights on the dash. Good. Loose connection. Remember these clips here, push back in. They all push back. Push back up the bolt if it pops off. Push back in. Yeah, good. No lights on, and just gonna plug the computer in. We'll double check the swivel valve flap. So plug the computer, all cleared. Took it on a road test. Flies like a bullet. Everything's all done. Deleted, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and hopefully it is beneficial to you. If you want to delete the inlet manifold, cheaper option than getting a new manifold. doesn't really harm your engine. That's it. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye.